This is part 2 of the Windows 10 Photo and Video Editor. In my first video, part 1, I showed you the photo editor, and now we will take a look at the video editor. Well, in the photo app, I showed you how to do a slideshow, but do you know that there's a video editor built into the photo app that you can also create videos? And I'd like to just show you how to build a quick slideshow video with music, and you can also add some special effects. What I'm going to do is go through here, and I have a folder called Photos. I'm going to open that and just open one of these photos here. And we're in the photo editor, you can see. But what I'd like to do is go over here to see all photos. And right here at the top is the video editor. We can click on that, go straight into the video editor. What I'd like to do is show you a new video project. So we click on that, and we'll call it At the Beach. And we'll say OK. And there we go. We got a video project set up called At the Beach. Now you're probably wondering where the heck are the pictures that I'm going to use. Well, you need to go over here, and it says your project library is empty, which we know. So let's add some photos, and we want to go from this PC. And now here it took us into the photo folder we were in originally, because that's where we started out. So now we need to select the photos that we want to include in our video. What I'm going to do is select the first one. Now you can select these individually, but I'm going to select them all. And if you select the first one and hold the Shift key down and select the last one, you'll get the whole range, and we'll just say open. And now there's all of our photos that we selected. Now you'll notice there's several sections here. There's the project library. That will show all your files that are available to the project. There's your project viewer. You can view your video that you create here. And here's the storyboard. Here's where you actually will pull in videos or pictures to create your actual video. So what I'm going to do, see there's a button here. It says place in storyboard. Let's see what happens with that. Oh, look at that. It put all the pictures in the storyboard. So now, if you look here, all our pictures are in the storyboard. Now what you can do, if you want to put some of these in a different order, you can actually move the pictures between one another. See, if I just move that over there, that'll be after that one. I can go over here. Suppose I want to show the hotel first, and we'll move that there, and there it is. Now if we go back to here, to the viewer, we can actually view what our movie's going to look like. Pretty neat. Now there's one thing I can see that's missing. Don't hear any music. So let's stop this. We'll pause it. And you notice up here there's a button called background music. We'll click that. And we can pick one of these items here. Ooh, DigitalOcean sounds like it might be a good one. Let's test that. And let's say sync your video to the music's beat and say done. Let's go back here again. Make sure the music got selected and we'll play our video. And there we go. We automatically did a video from our slideshow pictures and put music to it. Now you look down here while it's playing, there's a lot more you can do. You can add a title card, you can add duration of each picture, I guess. You can add text to it, motion, 3D effects, and filters. You can also remove the black bars. Let's see what that does. Remove black bars. Ooh. Let's go back again and see how the video looks. Oh, it must have only removed it on that one. Now on the duration, let's say, 1.07 seconds. It must have set the direction. Let's say 3 seconds. See if that makes a difference. Seems like a little shorter than 3 seconds to me, but that's something you'll have to experiment with. Now the final thing on this video editor I wanted to show you on this video project, how do we get the file to play it or send it to someone? Well, if you go up here to finish video, now you can select your resolution. There's high 1080p. You have other options, 720, 540. Probably the smallest size one is the one you maybe want to use if you're sending it or using it on a website or sending it to somebody in an email. Because sometimes you need a small size in an email. But I'm going to keep the high 1080p and we'll say export. And here's our photo folder we started out with. I'm going to put it right in that folder at the beach. And see, it'll export that video. Take just a few seconds. And it looks like it's finished. There's our video. And you notice the video is playing in the photo app. Let's stop this and we'll close this. And let's look here. Oh, there it is right there at the beach. I missed it. So now we have a file and we can, let's see what kind of file, if we could figure it out. It's an MP4 file, which is pretty common. Just about anybody can play that. And all you have to do, if you wanted to send it to someone, you could attach it to an email. Or again, let's go back and see how big this file is. Here we go. It's only 7.45 megabytes, or is it 7? Yeah, 7.45 megabytes, which is relatively small for sending in an email. And if we click this and open it, and you can do this with any number of photos you have. And we'll close that. Now I found a really great video on YouTube by Kevin Stratford. I just wanted to show you the address to get to that, and I'll put it in my description too. But if you really want to go in depth on using the Windows Video Editor, it's a really good video. I recommend it highly. Now you can do many other things with that video editor. Now we went through here before, but if you want to go directly, you can just go down to the search box and search for video editor. And it'll take you right into it. Now, one other thing I wanted to show you was if you have several videos, let's call this cars and trains. If you have several videos and want to piece them together, say you took a lot of short videos of something, you want to put them all into one large video, you can go and pull them into here. And now what I'm going to do is go back to videos. And I have 4 videos right here. Again, I'll have to select them all, and I'll do an open, and there they are. Now I can just put these on the storyboard like we did with the slideshow. And again, the difference here, these are all videos. So if we start this, you'll see some of the videos I've made in the past of my train and car collection. But all these were in separate videos, as you can see. So what I like to do is have one long video with all of them, just to show the different projects I've been involved in. And here is one of my projects. I built this 4-wheel drive car, which is controlled by a Raspberry Pi. It's very unique. It's got a camera built in, and it can see where it's going. It's got a lot of nice features and things. In any case, that's the way to put together multiple videos. Again, you have a lot of options here. You can trim some of the videos. You can split the video, filters and speed. I'm going to just stop that for now, and I'll show you again how to finish the video. You go here to finish photo, actually finish video, sorry, and do an export. And we already have one at the beach. Let's call this cars and trains. We'll say export, and it's exporting. The files, video files, are a little bit larger than the photos. Even though there's less of them, they're probably more in size. So it takes a little bit longer to export these. But eventually what we will end up with is a a nice video with all 4 videos included. Oh, one thing I forgot was music. We could have added music to that too, but since I did it in the other previous video, I'm sure you won't have any problem figuring that out. Again, hopefully this will give you some idea of what you can do in the Windows. Oh, there it is. There's our finished video. This is just a short introduction to the possibilities of the Windows Photo and Video Editor. But there's a lot you can do, and if you're looking for a good video editor, you may have just found it. Don't forget to check out Kevin's video, which is really good, and I will post it in my description, the web page for that. And don't forget, I like thumbs up, but I enjoy more making these videos for things that you like to do or you might need information on. Leave me comments if there's anything at all in the Windows or whatever area that you'd like to see me put a video out on. I've been in computers for a long time and there's not much I haven't touched. So until next time, see you again and have a great holiday. Happy New Year.